Welcome back to Timberborn. This is going to be, we're going to have to start a new series because this update broke everything. But we have an update. There's a complete storage overhaul, fluids are different, it's going to be great. So we will continue, we'll make a new one, we're going to do the Folktails, just so we can get the idea of it. And we're going to check out the Beaver Dome, because it is a new map, and I'm really excited to check this out. And yeah, we're just gonna get right in here. And I think because I have tested this out on already, I'm going to actually try this on normal instead of easy, and you will understand why shortly. Though I will say, this one's a little difficult if you're not knowing what to do. If you don't have the game down, it might be a little more difficult. And when I try this out, well, actually, we're just going to stick with tradition. Beaver Town. And we're going to say 2. So we have everyone right here. We're just going to pause. We're going to get a good look around. So we start out here. We have big reservoirs of water. And this is actually a water source here. One over here. And if I could, I would zoom out more. I really would. Then on the other side is a third source. So there are 3 sources that go into these domed pools that in turn flow out of the map. So that was that one. And then this one right here, right next to us, it'll flow into this one, which then flows off of here and out along with this. So there is metal. We will just have to get in here and do stuff with it. We have all of this to work with. So I think the first plan, after we do the tutorial, is to put a set of dams here and a set over here, just so that way we keep more of it blocked off on a higher level. Just so we have more. This is already a bit of a jump down, so first things first, we want to place a couple lumberjack flags. And before that, I'm actually going to put a path in, because I prefer having the pathways in beforehand rather than getting stuck. So I'm going to do that. And I just want to get over here essentially as quickly as possible, so that I can get a gatherer flag over here. But having your paths pre-planned out really does help. So that'll work for now. Back to the lumberjack flags. We want 2 of them. So I want to rotate. And then I want one over here. Do that. Have those placed. We're going to build said lumberjack flags. And I did try this out in the Iron Teeth faction, so the other one, and I did get pretty far, and I have some pretty good plans for this. It's gonna be pretty fun. So we gotta mark which after those are built. We have connected them. Now we gotta mark the trees for cutting. I'm just going to grab all of that. And just so you know, the trees will, and this is gonna be more of a Minecraft term, re-rack themselves. But very slowly, over time. So if I just leave some of them there, there will eventually be more trees. And the way we're going to notice that is if we come over here, you see it's very sparse. There's not a lot at all over here. And in a few cycles, there will be a lot. And since we're doing normal, I want to figure things out a little faster because I'm not used to playing normal. I've actually never played normal of this because I've always just played easy, so we're going to see how that goes. I want to grab some water. And as you can see, the water tanks are no longer just here. I think what I'll do is I'm going to put this here and that'll work. And then I can reach in there and get a decent amount, because this can only reach down 2 blocks is what I'm gonna call them. So I can only go to this level here, which means I will have to set up a stair-step system of them in the case where it gets really low. But that's fine, because you can always just pause them and let them be flooded. They don't disappear. It's so nice. Like for me to speed up at places or even just cut from one point to another, I would absolutely love to know down below in the comments or in the chat. I would absolutely, like I said, absolutely love to know so I can better cater, but it really just depends. My notes. And then I need a gatherer flag, which is exactly what I was setting up right over here. And I'm going to put this, can I get that? No, why does it only work this way? Okay. Do that. I'm gonna turn it to triple speed. I'm just walking through the tutorial because it's just easier this way, and you'll get to see all the new stuff as we go. But as we look at it, you'll see they have slightly different building patterns. They look really neat, especially compared to the Iron Teeth, which we will see shortly. Once I am done with this series, we're going to do that one next, and my goals with this is to eventually make them in the happiness as happy as I can, like all of them. And then I want to have at least that, and to do that I'm going to need golems at some point, so it's going to take a little bit. Now I want to build a farmhouse. Hooray. I have limited real estate here, so I want to think about this, because I can get up here. Yes, so it's going to take me a minute. I want to get up here because I can reach up here. And just so I can get the idea of where I want them planted first, I'm gonna throw these, because it should reach to here. I'm just gonna put those in the extra space, just so the idea is there. But I want the farmhouse. Actually, wood is not that important right now. I know I need to be worried, but if I do this right, I can get rid of those ones. And then I can get this in as soon as those are done. I just need one more. You can do it, guys. Come on, you can do it. Okay, they have that in place. They will start building it, and that should reach down here. Got the farmhouse. I have almost all of it. Okay, I can reach a bit further. There. Okay. Large pile, large log, small tank. So let's do small tank first. So water is going to be very necessary. And I want to set these to water. And as you can see, this is the new storage system. You have biofuel, catalyst, medicine, maple syrup, and water is what you can pick what they are set to. And I love this. And then if you look, they're slightly different shaped. Only one block. It's really nice. One square. Okay. Once those small tanks are done, I also need the log pile. I need a large pile. So, I have real estate up here. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna take those out. Again, I know I should be saving all the wood I can, but it'll all work out if you just understand there's a reason to my madness. I have a plan. We're gonna set that to highest priority, and then as soon as that's done, I can put this in. Okay, let's see. I can put the large pile in. And that'll fit right there. So as soon as I can, I'm putting this in. Yes, I'm impatient. Okay, now that's not going to be connected immediately, but as they get rid of this, get those. For the love of frick frack. Just harvest all of these. As you can see, it's upset because it's not connected, and then I set it from dirt, metal, blocks, planks, scrap metal, treated planks, or logs. So we will get to that. It'll be connected momentarily. I need a medium warehouse, which we have a small warehouse, and then we have medium warehouse, which I think what I'll do, let's get rid of this. Put in the warehouse, and I know it's not facing probably the best way, but that's fine. I want it this way. There we go. I set medium warehouse to carrots. Okay. And then I need to make a second one. And I want to set it to berries. That way I can get back here if need be. Berries. Now, I would have done these new small warehouses personally, but I think they're just gosh darn adorable. Because they're just so little. And they fit those little spaces, but that works. Oh, and then I need to build a lodge. Are you really not gonna have me build the other stuff yet? That is fine, I will make it work. 2, 3. I know it counts for me, but if I do this right, I'll need platforms. Nah. I don't like this. so I'm partway there. And I can still go around this. That way, for any reason I need to, I can. And I just need one more. Yeah, I know that doesn't look great. Again, I did this with the iron teeth and it was much easier. I didn't think about this one. This will work out. This way everyone can sleep in there and I can get more beavers faster. We're going to set the priority really high. I'm also going to build another lumberjack flag up here and make a path to him. There we go. And that is the closest kind of quote-unquote straight line that I can do. Just that. And we're going to put him here. We can reach a little further than that guy. Which isn't much, but it's useful. And then it's been a couple days. If we come all the way over here, you can see it's getting a little thicker with trees. So they do expand, just slowly. Oh gosh. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That will work. Yep, that'll work. And I know it's gonna have me make a lumber mill, but we're going to pause that because I can't build it until I build the power. And I know it's gonna want me to build a power thingy, but I need to get this like at least planned out before I forget. And they really should make it so it goes faster, but there's not much that can be done about it. You're still not accessible. This. You can reach up there, you just can't reach that one. That will work. 1 second. So now people have a place to live and they've had some foods. Okay. And because I like food variety for them, do that because I can reach part of that. Why not? We're just gonna fill that. Build the lodge. Build an inventor. The order at which this does this confuses me greatly. Oh well. That would be great. We're gonna put that there. Got an inventor. Now the water wheel. Put that there. Da-da-da, higher. Okay. Plant. Carrots. I'm gonna fill those in. Then I'm also going to set those to not be done again once they're harvested. Well, if you leave a stump, it'll eventually turn into a tree. As you can see, they come back. Build the water wheel. Please. I have the logs. I have 2 unconnected buildings because you haven't gotten rid of these yet. pause that one. I'm gonna pause that one because it's full. I'm just gonna have you going. At least it's working. At least I have food and I'm not dying, and it's great. You can do it. Oh, I could be doing this. That'll make it faster if I have more people helping. Oh, beavers. Yes. Now build my lumber mill. And because it is connected directly to it, it should be fine. And now that I have science being made, I will be able to get stuff and life will be easier. Do that. There we go. So my overall plan is to blow all of this out. Up to about here, like smooth that off there, and just get rid of all of this till it's leveled with the ground. Which is going to be much easier in this reasoning because, as you will find out, just deleting things is much better now. Okay, I need a forester. So, let's say I have these built. So close. So close. But I really would like to get this set up so I can show off what I can do. I'm going to add another one even though it says it doesn't say to because it's good to have. Oops. And I love how the water and the everything is just pieces. And now they separated the food from the ingredients. So now I can see versus the materials. It's really neat. I love it. Unpause that one and put that and have someone get those quickly, preferably. Since I have someone up there, I can pause this one and then I will get rid of it shortly. I'm almost there. And then he'll go up there, he'll build that. I'm gonna put that there. Bonk, bonk. And I really need someone there at all times. That's fine. That is fine, as long as someone's up. Wow. Now I can do this, and now it's going to make everything so much better because everyone that was just sitting there can now just move them. Actually, there's no goods in stock, so we're going to delete this place. Oh, and because it didn't take anything to build it, it didn't leave anything behind. But when you break something, it usually leaves behind rubble, which is whatever is built out of. So let's say I build really anything and then delete it. It's good. Okay, first drought. I think we'll be fine with how tall everything is here. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. especially now that I adjusted the wood problem. And I would like to be able to hug the wall and travel this way on this level. So once those are done, I would like to be able to place things. I cannot wait to get stairs. I need the forester first. Just 60 points. Which I will put probably right next to here. And it'll work out great. Come on, yes. There we go. And let's get some trees in. I'm going to throw some pine right through here. But the rest is going to be long-term maple. Because maple is great. And before he plants up there, I'm going to continue the path. And just keep going, because I want to be able to go this way as much as possible. Now that I have the forester, I planted the pine, and that is all of that. Now I'm going to go to the well-being and grab a teeth grindstone, because I wanted to get through all of the start of that first before I did anything too different from the tutorial. We want to make sure we get a campfire in here somewhere that they can get to as well. I'm going to put it there, even though it's limited space, and then I'll just wait on that for now.
Oh, Malavanari.
Oh, you've already collected everything, that's why. That works out. There we go. Then we'll pause you. Now if I get rid of it while there's still stuff in there, it leaves behind majority of what was left. And then I'll take it and put it away. Now I'm going to put in another water pump. Even if I don't need it yet, because it is good to have now that the drought has started. And since they're such large reservoirs, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'll turn that one off, and then... Oh, off, I mean get rid of that one. Let's throw in another house. Next thing I plan on getting definitely is stairs and then platforms. And I think I'm gonna build this dam across before it's a problem. anything, I'll put platforms here so they can get across. We'll do that. But for now... Oh, I don't have stairs. Let me get the stairs. So I can go across like this and they'll get a wet fur bonus until that can be done. Goals! Oh yay, because they're eating sunflower seeds. They're getting happier. And that's something I need to do. I need to get a warehouse for the sunflower seeds. So this is a little one. Where is it? Sunflower seeds. And I can hold more. Ooh, parts of it's dried out, but that's okay. Not all of it. Yes. Those in place. I want to get a pile in here for the planks, because I don't need a lot. And because I know I will never need a bunch of them, this one will be dandelions. And again, this is really easy because I can just remove them and come back whenever I want. Now that I get more of the stuff back. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to turn this way and put a rooftop terrace right here. That way they're happy. Happier beavers are longer living beavers, so they like having a campfire. And if they have nice things, they grow up faster. And then I can put in ladder there, stairs there, and now I can reach more down here in the long run. I know I'm putting in a lot of stairs, but it'll all be worth it. Now I can reach much more over here. And I will throw in some potatoes to get those started. Pause, and then I want to get... Because speaking of dandelions, there's some. I will need a grill. And I want to put potatoes. Oh yes, happy beavers. Put another one there and another set of stairs there as well. That one open so that it forces us to keep turning fast. We'll do that for now. Till later. about as far as I can reach, actually. Oh, darn. Okay. Time to put more path in. Oh, more maples. I'm also gonna have one placed right here that I'm gonna have paused for when I want it. And while all of that is being built and they're harvesting, I will be right back. Back, and what I want to do now is put in another farmhouse. Because they are just not keeping up. Actually, pause. Not there. I should utilize the space a little bit better. Path this way. And plant more trees. And I'm just gonna put in pine right there because it looks good. And because I don't have any chestnuts. Why not? Because they have different food. Myself a lot because I've tried to eat and I don't want to hear that. Platform, because yes. Put a gatherer flag, because these are chestnuts, and that would be good to have. And then, can I fit another campfire in here? I can fit one there. And even a second one. Good to know. Don't need that one. I'm also going to put these at the lowest priority. And I'm actually going to pause half of them. Because I don't need them and I don't want to blow through everything I have. But this will get me a couple houses. And I would like... I should really just unlock the triple, but I like to do things the hard way. And then I can put a house right on top. And once these are all gone, I'm going to use that as a way to push them over here so I can remove them. says no. So at least that's producing decent power. Okay, next thing I'm going to need are gears. Which once I get enough, I can get them. And I've learned a few things about this game. One is, you can harvest stuff that's underwater. You can. As long as your harvesting thing, like let's say the metal harvester, the metal harvesting flag, is not below water. So if I just build a bunch of platforms and some stairs directly to it, said platform, it works fine. And I can make them swim through the water, go back up, get the stuff, and go back down. I have tested it. It works. Now, I could put in another gatherer flag, and because berries spread as well as the trees, I need to put in paths so they stop spreading that way, and so these stop spreading this way, because then I won't be able to harvest them if they get too far, because last time I tried to stop them they were over here and I couldn't reach this section. Not this time. Not this time, nope. But yeah, I will be taking another momentary break in a second. So like, if you think I should just skip through these kind of pauses that I do, I can absolutely do that once I learn how to edit videos. Once I learn. Till then, you're out of luck, but I can definitely try. Alrighty, I'll be right back. So I will stop this episode after when? After the drought is done. That's what I'll do. But no worries, the stream will go on. I will just be segmenting the stream into episodes for those on YouTube that want to watch them. Those are fine. When I get more space, I wouldn't mind having more people. Now that those are made... Nope, nope, nope. I want to build more houses. Ah! Our cat just knocked over a fan. He just knocked over my fan. All is good. He is a good boy. now I have a double decker of all of those, which is good. And then I didn't think they'd be built so fast, so I'm gonna unpause those. And I do apologize, I go pretty slow comparatively usually when it comes to other streamers, but I want to do things perfectly because I like to be a perfectionist, so that's just how it's gonna be. I think what I'm going to do is get this set of stairs in, and then I'm going to put in a platform, and then I'm going to put a house in that faces this way. But we're going to pause that one till that one's done. And then we're going to pause and delete this. And I want to put in a platform now that they picked that up. Now both are accessible. And what I could do, I'm going to unlock a decoration. I'm going to put it there. And they're going to build it. And that's going to make them happier because it's pretty. And I'm actually going to put another one right here. And then put in another water storage right here, because it's going to get more difficult as we go, being as it's on normal instead of easy. But we can do this. Building lacks power, building lacks workers, construction lacks materials. Yeah, that'll happen. So let's get rid of that. That. Remove that. Yes. Yeah, we're just gonna get this. Put the double in. I'm going to power wheel that. There we go. And I'm glad I removed that because it's forcing them to hit the other things rather than those ones. There we go. Those ones are fine. The drought has ended. We get 4 birch trees, is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Areas I have no room for. I want a storage. But I don't need a giant one. Let's make that one chestnuts. More housing, and when there's more houses, they make more baby beavers. We're gonna pause that one until that one's done. Same with that. Oh, I'm out of wood. That makes a little more sense. Oh, and I have no one to collect this one because it's so far away. Well, heck yeah. I have a thing for that. Maple. Although not having my mic unmuted for that. So, I'm pretty sure you can figure out what I just did. I unplanted those so I can have more space, make them go over here. And building that, I will make it go across so that way I can get all of the trees that were over here. I'm not sure what I wanted to put in here, but we're getting there. I have no room for more berries. That's fine. I don't need a bajillion berries. What I can do is have a bajillion berries in another way. Then I can just pause and unpause them. I don't need people to use them. I just need them as storage. Cool. No one's bored. Now that's built. I should put another thingy there. Getting a roof. Because that'll make them happier. Roofs make them happy. We're going to put a shrub. There's going to be a lot of shrubs, guys, but I have little holes that need to be filled. That is not what I meant. Okay. They drop them off and immediately get taken. That is great. Well, you hurt yourself. My poor dude. Hooray. So, this has been about an hour, so I will pause it here. This is a good place, and I'm going to see you all in the next video, so I will be back.